Imagine a world where storms rage for centuries, where radiation levels could kill you in mere hours, yet this same place quietly shields our fragile Earth from cosmic destruction. Jupiter, our silent protector. Hello everyone, welcome to the Space Files. And today we're embarking on a fascinating journey to understand the giant that governs our cosmic neighborhood. Jupiter isn't just another planet, it's a world of extremes that plays a crucial role in our very existence. By the end of this video, you'll discover why scientists call it the guardian of Earth, what creates those mesmerizing cloud patterns, and the secrets hidden beneath its swirling atmosphere that might surprise even seasoned space enthusiasts. Let's begin our exploration. Picture our solar system as a cosmic neighborhood. Jupiter resides in the outer suburbs, positioned between the rocky asteroid belt and the majestic ringed world of Saturn. Now here's something remarkable. This giant sits approximately 778 million kilometers from our Sun. To put that in perspective, that's roughly 5 times Earth's distance from the Sun. Jupiter takes nearly 12 Earth years to complete just one journey around the Sun. Unlike our planet, with its distinct seasonal cycles, Jupiter stands nearly upright, with only a 3-degree axial tilt. This means, if you could somehow survive on Jupiter, you'd experience virtually no seasonal changes, no summers, no winters, just eternal consistency. Here's a curious fact. Jupiter's equator bulges outward more than its poles. This creates an oblate shape, not a perfect sphere. Saturn shares this characteristic, but that's a story for another time. Let me paint a picture of Jupiter's incredible mass. Our Sun contains 99.86% of everything in our solar system. That remaining 0.14%, Jupiter claims nearly half of it, more than double the combined mass of every other planet, moon, and asteroid put together. Think about that for a moment. If you could gather Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, Jupiter would still outweigh them all by 2.5 times. This extraordinary mass creates something scientists call a barycenter, essentially a cosmic balancing point. Most planets are so small compared to the Sun that this balance point sits deep within the Sun itself. Imagine a seesaw with a small child on one end and an adult on the other. The pivot point must sit closer to the heavier person for balance, right? Jupiter is massive enough that this cosmic pivot point actually floats above the Sun's surface. In other words, the Sun and Jupiter perform a subtle dance around a point in empty space, a testament to Jupiter's gravitational influence. Despite being the heavyweight champion, Jupiter isn't the densest planet. That honor belongs to Earth. If we could shrink Jupiter down to Earth's size, our planet would actually be 4 times heavier. Jupiter's dominance comes from sheer volume. Its diameter stretches 11 times wider than Earth's, giving it 318 times more total mass. Now we arrive at perhaps Jupiter's most important role, and why some scientists call it Earth's guardian angel. Jupiter's immense gravity, more than twice Earth's at its surface, acts like a cosmic vacuum cleaner. It captures dangerous objects that might otherwise hurtle toward the inner planets where we live. Scientists have observed Jupiter literally tearing asteroids apart and capturing dozens of moons, at least 67 at last count. In our solar system's violent youth, Jupiter likely destroyed countless celestial bodies and prevented other planets from forming in certain regions. But here's something that might keep you up at night. Jupiter's gravitational influence is so powerful that it's gradually destabilizing Mercury's already eccentric orbit. In a few billion years, our smallest planet might either plunge into the Sun or be flung out of the solar system entirely. Yet for Earth and our neighboring worlds, Jupiter remains a hero. Without this giant intercepting long period, comets and deflecting dangerous objects, our planet would face far more catastrophic impacts. Every time you gaze at the night sky in peace, you can thank Jupiter for sweeping our cosmic doorstep clean. Despite being 5 times farther from the Sun than Earth, Jupiter shines as the 3rd brightest object in our night sky, outshone only by our Moon and Venus. Those magnificent colored bands you've seen in photographs, they tell a remarkable story of chemistry and light. Deep within Jupiter, chemical compounds heat up and rise toward the surface. These substances, called chromophores, encounter Jupiter's thin ammonia crystal clouds, only about 50 kilometers thick. When sunlight's ultraviolet rays strike these compounds, they transform into the spectacular multicolored stripes we observe. These bands shift and change over time, yet their latitudes remain remarkably consistent, constant enough that scientists have assigned them permanent designations. Where these bands collide, turbulence creates storms, and one storm has captivated humanity for over 400 years. The Great Red Spot, a hurricane so massive it could swallow Earth whole. Discovered in the 17th century, this storm has persisted for as long as we've had telescopes to observe it, though curiously, it's been shrinking over the decades. Scientists still debate why it appears red. The leading theory suggests ultraviolet sunlight, breaking down chemicals at higher altitudes than surrounding clouds, intensifying the color. Interestingly, the spot's hue varies from brick red to nearly white over time. Jupiter hosts other impressive storms too. Red Spot Jr. formed when 3 separate storms merged between 1998 and 2000, and it continues growing into a prominent feature today. From its role as our cosmic guardian to the centuries-old storms, painting its atmosphere, Jupiter reminds us that our solar system is far more dynamic and interconnected than we might imagine. This giant planet, composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, spinning faster than any other world, generating the strongest planetary magnetic field in our solar system, stands as both protector and spectacle. The next time you spot Jupiter's steady light in the evening sky, take a moment to appreciate this magnificent neighbor, not just for its beauty, but for the countless dangers it has quietly deflected away from our fragile blue home. If you found this journey through Jupiter's mysteries enlightening, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What aspect of Jupiter surprised you most, and which planet should we explore together next? Don't forget to subscribe to the Space File for more cosmic explorations. And until next time, keep looking up.